The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
Ready? Yellow lady? Yeah, right there. 54. Hey, break it down, fellas. Break it down.
On first down, Breeze. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Breeze now. Over the middle, it's Jared Cook. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Breeze going to throw. And that going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
4 yards there as they let him out of the pocket, and he got enough for the first. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Looking for Thomas, but that's intercepted. Picked up by Anthony Harris. And they finally put an end to this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37. Thomas, the intended target. Now, they told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You going to let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
You got it. You got it.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 30-yard line.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Watch the shake. 3, 2-18, jump.
Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
First down, Vikings.
They run again on first down. Cook. And down inside the 15 he goes. It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it could be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Jahan, lady! Come this way, here we go. Hey, Ken.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Cousins, pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back. The sack coming from defensive end Cameron Jordan. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Hey, 382, last 50. What's that?
Off the play fake, Cousins. This will be caught inside the 10. It'll be a gain of 12, but it will also lead to 4th down.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry, ball gets tipped in the air, because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
To throw is Cousins. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. It's A.J. Klein, the linebacker, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Now, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
Now a first down carry. It's Camara. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. On second down, Camara. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. So after the run by Camara, now another 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
From the 38, Breeze. And complete, right side to Cook. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
Like so many tight ends nowadays, they have no problem at all putting him in the slot and letting him go to work. And that's a nice pitch and catch right there for a first down.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Play action. Breeze. On the crossing route, complete. That's Cook. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Breeze now rebounding nicely after the interception. He's hit 4 straight to start the drive. It's first down. That's going to be caught. 23 yards, the final tally. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defensive front there. They held their ground, pretty much stoned them on that play, and ended up creating a lost yardage play.
Yeah, drop them from the 1 back to the 2. On second and goal, Breeze eluding the... And he'll score! Touchdown, New Orleans! Taking it in from 2 yards out as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
Well, this was a pass all the way, but he just kept buying time, didn't he? It was kind of like, wait. Oh, it's open. Time to hot-foot it and go. And, boy, was he successful.
Yeah, didn't go to the outside toward the pylon, just straight ahead, middle third of the field.
Shortest distance between 2 points. Straight line.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately...
Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. Touchdown, Vikings. Adam Thielen, 75 yards, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. And remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with it?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Stepping up, he'll try and run. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. On the ground, this is Kamara. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd-and-1 situation. Breeze to throw on 3rd-and-1. And he locates Josh Hill, complete. Now we get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. On play action, it's Breeze. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Ted Ginn there to make the grab. And the Saints have taken the lead.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Their catch made at the 25-yard line. The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Good route there. It's going to be a long day. Hey, Haywood. Check my 47. I know he ain't got it. 47's the mic, boy. 47.
From the gun, here's Cousins. Throw left side on target to Thielen. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. A very solid gain of 27.
Mike's 47. Mike's 47. Watch the run. They're running it. Hey, seam 6. Seam 6. Danny.
First down, here's Cousins. Forced out to his left. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. From the left hash, this from 34. Bailey's kick is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So, yes, they'll still be down going into intermission, but the deficit is now made even smaller, very manageable.
Yeah, and if nothing haywire happens here in his last couple of precious seconds, they will go into the locker room with a nice bounce in their step, having gotten a little bit closer on the scoreboard.
The lead cut to just 4 as they kick it away and turn things over to their D. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Cousins gives way to Cook. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and no more. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. Play action now. Cousins. Flush to his right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Sheldon Rankins abruptly ends that play with a sack.
What a nice read and play by the defensive tackle. Never bought the play action fake. Went right for the quarterback and put him on the ground.
And now it's the punter Weil on as he sends this one away. Sherrill's on the return. 12 yards on the return that time. And the Saints will have a short field in front of them. They take over here, 1st and 10.
Yellow lady, yellow lady. Let's get the ball. Over.
They'll try to get the offense going with Kamara. He takes it down to the 42, a 5-yard run. 2nd and 5 now. Breeze buying time to his left. And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now Breeze on the bootleg. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. Nothing at all on that one. It'll be 2nd down. To throw again on 2nd down. Breeze. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. Breeze now, pretty amazing. 14 of 16 throwing the ball. It's 1st and 10. Breeze now to throw. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. They fake the give. Here's Breeze. And a quick shuffle pass here is complete. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15.
53.
Breeze going to try and throw on 3rd down. And he slides to avoid the hit. That's caught. It's Thomas. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. Lutz to try to add the PAT. It's good, and it's 21-10. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field.
And he's taken down here by the Saints. Marcus Davenport, the first rounder out of UTSA with a sack. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game.
47's the mic, boys. 45 flag. Check. 47. Bravo. Here we go.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Cousins lets it fly for Thielen. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Hey, exit. Let's put that team on the clock.
From the shotgun, it's Cousins. He's going to fire one deep left side. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here.
It's 4th down.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. The Vikings going to signal for their first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Mike 56.
Watch the slack.
56 the mic. 56 is the mic. All day, dog. Listen to me. 56 the mic, boys. 56.
Cousins to throw for it on 4th. And the pressure too much that time as Cousins goes down. Sheldon Rankins. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. Breaking the huddle 1st and goal as the return team has set him up with goal in field position. Here's Breeze. Cook's got it. Touchdown Saints. 8 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. They had the lead in the 4th, but still